Hello YouTube, this is Lewis and his friends, aka M25, aka Lewis JM. I'm here in Paramus, New Jersey, where they have an interesting entertainment district known as the Humdingers. Now this is kind of reminiscent to the old place I used to go to back in Route 17 in Paramus, which is known as Sports World. But this looks like a smaller venue, but with a lot of crazy arcades and a lot of things to do. So I'm gonna give you a nice tour of the place, see what they got, and see if it's a good pass or not. So depending on how it looks, it definitely does feel like it's a good pass. Definitely has that Funplex feel too. We already have like a cafe area where you get your food. And of course you got all the good arcade games right here. We have the King Kong Skull Island 2, which is like a sequel to the original. Then we have Zombieland Headshot Fever, mostly virtual reality based by the looks of it. And next to it we have Virtual Rabbits. And of course we do have a couple of crane games. We have a Little Winner where it's Pokeballs. Then we got Duck Catcher, which mostly is catching ducks. Candy Cane House. Then we got this unique arcade game known as Kung Fu Kickball, which is basically Kung Fu Kickball in certain areas. Kind of brings me back to the old forum school field as well. Really fun. And no arcades complete without a Zoltar.
I am Zoltar, the great gypsy, and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no?
See what I mean? Of course, they also have like other things as well. We got some unique prizes here for Over the Edge. Then we have Fantastic Prize, which looks like the main prize is a Kitty Mario. Fantastic Prize. Plenty of these scattered all about, actually. Jesus Christ. Don't know what the objective is, though, so we'll see what happens. Oh, this one has a Nintendo Switch. Interesting. Now, of course, we have a prize hub with a wide variety of prizes scattered left and right. Candy bars. Oh, that's interesting. Of course, you got your little prize counter with a wide variety of prizes throughout the area. And to do that, you have to redeem some good old-fashioned tickets, which I'm pretty sure this ticket area, these games here, is what makes it interesting. Of course, we have an FX air hockey, deal or no deal, and a long slew of E-Claws with a wide variety of prizes. And across the way we have Fun Zone crane games with more prizes. Of course, we have the ticket cranes as well. This one has like a candy maker? Don't know. But it is mostly ticket cranes, so it is what it is. We got the Super Check Blues Hockey, with of course the New York Rangers. And over here we have this one here known as Carnival Cups, which I think is from the same people that did these Carnival games. I played this one before, it's kind of fun. It does depend if you can try to guess the card, guess it based on memory in a way. Then we have Crossy Roads Arcade, and we have a photo booth over here. Of course, one of the mainstays here within this area is the bowling alleys, which, as you can see here, they got a long line of bowling areas here where they have like have a unique sense to it. Bowlerdrome too. It's really kind of cool. Let's just continue on with all the good old-fashioned arcade games, left and right. course, they have a typhoon over here. You can't have an arcade without this beauty. But we got like a whole slew of racing games. We have Asphalt Legends Arcade 9. Then we have a Cruising Blast. 4 Funplex 3. Then we have Space Invader Frenzy. Nerf Arcade. Over here we have Halo Fireteam Raven. In this little area here we have a slew of arcades here. We have the Jet Pong, which is like Pong but in an arcade style. But then we also have some good pinball machines. Modern ones too. I have a Star Wars right here. Then we got a Jaws. And a Guardians of the Galaxy. Proceeding on, we got this laser maze. Choose your game. It does look like it's one of those types of things. It's kind of dark, so you can't see anything. Yeah. Then we have a nice little collection of arcades here in this little corner. We got the Overtake VR, which is racing with a virtual reality headset. Then we got this interesting thing known as Gakon's Realm Keepers. It looks like a shooter-based game, but in a wide screen. Really interesting. And I can see why it's called Drakon. It's mostly dragon-based. Of course, we got this big shot shoot 'em up. Man, arcades come a long way, that's for sure. These special shooters. Down the ground. Ski ball. Mega blasters, which I think it needs to be vertical, not horizontal. Kind of weird. We got basketball mega bonus. Pirate's hook. Quick drop. Space warp. Relics Coaster VR with mostly virtual based. Then we have Dicey Jump, which is like, you guess it's a platformer, kind of like geometry. Looks kind of cool. We have a Big Butt Hunter Reload with the Dyke Dynasty theme. Really, 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 really weird. And of course we have like a Super Kicks Pro Food Stalker. We got a Trolls Ticket Catcher, Angry Birds Coin Crash, Peril Fishery, Avengers, and a good old-fashioned Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up. Here's Prize Cube with a lot of Mario surprises. So we have this interesting thing known as Cube. I guess it's like one of those select your type of shoot 'em up, because it does look to be the case. Then we have like a Pac-Man Battle Royale Championship. Definitely has that Pac-Man Championship feel to it as well. Then we have the Ticket Coaster, SpongeBob, Then this big beauty here is Fast and Furious Arcade. Jesus Christ, it comes a long way. It's been smaller screens, now it's a huge screen with a lot of detail. Then we got Willy Crash. Raymond Tower. Then we got a lot of sporting sports redemption games here. Rock the Rim. Super Shots. Hyper Pitch, which is kind of like you got a pitch to make it hit the center. Looks cool. Then we have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Over here we have a good old classic in Terminator Salvation. Surprisingly, that's how long has this game been out since? Like, it's been over 10 years. Now it's becoming a antique and arcade perspective. Jesus. We got Step Mania. And over here we have a long line of Mario Kart XDX arcade. And of course we have this interesting one, Dynamic Duel SpongeBob SquarePants. Even have a little bit of stickers for Bikini Bottom. Amusing. Maybe have like a nice little wall drapery for added effect. And of course another thing they got here is their good old-fashioned batting cages, where you have to hit the ball as many times as possible. Rarely see these types of things in arcade fun centers to begin with. I think Funplex had one before. I don't really remember. So then again, they had other things beforehand, like bowling and shoot 'em ups and all that stuff before they replaced them with the arcades. So yeah, it is what it is. Of course, we got the Extreme Air FX, air hockey. Then we wrap things up in this area here. We have a Gungeon, House of the Gun Dead, which I think they're trying to do like House of the Dead type of gimmick with Gungeon. I've never played this game before, but by the looks of it, I think it's like Isaac, but in gun format. Yeah, that's quite unique. Don't know why. Then we got Surf League, which is mostly surfing based for little kids. You can tell from the little surfboards. Then we got a good old-fashioned The Walking Dead from Ross Reels. Next up we have Jurassic Park. Then we have Brave Riders Extreme with a lot of jet skis. Kind of brings me back to other snow-based or water-based games. H2O Overdrive is one thing I thought in mind. Then we have NBA Superstars. Then we got Monopoly Roll and Go. Three Monster Ticket Monster or Monster Jackpots, whatever. Quick Toss, which is basically you just throw baseballs at random targets. And to wrap things up, we have a Connect 4 Hoops, which is looks like a mini version by the looks of it. And I think that wraps it up with the tour. I gotta admit, this is quite a unique place. I never even seen that before until I passed the billboard on the way to Monster Mini Golf. Then again, I guess I wouldn't expect anything of it. Definitely has a good old-fashioned playing field right here as well. Definitely a big recommendation if anyone is interested in checking it out. But getting there could be a bit of an issue, considering it's in like a little. I think it's like buildings have to get past to get there. Then again, Funplex has that type of issue too if you're trying to get around. So it's definitely something to behold. I'm pretty sure you're going to have to. I would give it a good recommendation if you're in the Paramus area, down at Route 17. So I guess that's it for the whole tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay for more videos, and I'll see you all next time. Hashtag Really Good Cartoons.